Hey everyone, welcome back. This is lesson number 3, and today I'm going to show you guys how to play your violin finally. And we're going to do it on open strings. We're going to do it on the E string, and then we're going to cross over to the A string and learn how to play with a violin stroke. There's about 5 or 6 of them that we like to use, and this one's called the detache stroke, so it's a very common way to play the violin. Now you can put your thumb on the silver thingy, or you can put it over to the leather part, okay? And just remember to keep a bump in the thumb, okay? That's really important. Notice I marked the middle part, the point of contact, with a sticker. So you can do that as well. We're going to place it on the sticker part, 90-degree angle, and then just go down, keeping the elbow still and just using the forearm. So see, I'm just using a little bit of bow. I'm not using the whole bow. And we just go down. If you go a little bit higher, it's okay. And just practice. So try this, touching your abdomen. This is close to the E string. And we're gonna do the rhythm Mississippi Hot Dog. So Mississippi Hot Dog. And then we're going to go up a little bit to the next string, which would be the A string, Mississippi Hot Dog. And then we go back down to the E string playing, Mississippi Hot Dog. So there's 4 different planes or 4 different strings. This is the G string playing. Sometimes it's pretty high up. We'll go down to the D string, A string, and then E string. You're going to get some rosin on your shoulder, but yeah, whatever. Another exercise, guys, you can do is go up against a wall, make sure your elbow doesn't move, and you can practice this way. So practice your G string, D string, A string, and then E string. So let's get it up, okay. Place it on the point of contact. We're going to start with the down bow, and then go with the up bow. Okay, you're going to get some scratchy sounds, but got to start somewhere, right? So, Mississippi Hot Dog. Give yourself a couple seconds, and then go again. Just a tiny little bit of bow, just a tiny little bit. Using only a fraction of your horsehair. You don't have to remember that angle. We don't need to use all the horsehair. And you don't need to push. Don't need to press. Otherwise, you get a little too much. So, find that point of pressure where you get a little bit of pressure, but not too much pressure. Okay, now we're going to move over to the A string. So just like we practiced on our shoulder, we're going to go to the A string playing. Okay, keeping our shoulder down, but just moving the rest of our arm. So 3 things. We got the correct point of contact, okay, between the bridge and the fingerboard, maybe a little bit more closer to the fingerboard. We have good bow speed, so we're not going too slow. If we go too slow, it gets crunchy. So we need bow speed, and then we need a decent amount of weight. So we're dropping our arm into the string a little bit. If it's too light, it's floaty. So we need the proper distribution of weight, speed, and point of contact. Once you get comfortable with the A string and the E string, we're going to practice our string crossings. This is a big aspect of violin playing, is changing strings. So we're going to start on the E string, and then move over to the A string playing. And then move back. Be patient. Remember, getting a nice sound is the main thing for violin playing.